Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Massachusetts Lottery $10 $4 million Monopoly Doubler ticket. This is part of the February 2024 series of tickets coming out in Massachusetts. And this one is a number match game. And just like the other tickets in this series, we've got the same symbols, almost the same. The first symbol you can find is a 50x, so 50 times your prize. You can also find the train for an instant win. There's the go symbol for $500, and Mr. Monopoly is your win all. And then you've got your doubler box, so if the number in there matches any of your winning numbers, you can double your winnings. Now, I will mention one thing about this ticket, just like in all the other videos for this series, anytime I see a ticket that's sponsored by a game or a team or some company, I'm always a little skeptical because it seems like these types of tickets usually have a little bit lower payout than a normal ticket would. And so we'll see if that's true on this one. But before we get into the prize structure and odds, yeah, man, Shooter McGather, one of my viewers from Massachusetts, was really lucky in January. So bought this $10 $4 million bonus bucks ticket. On the front, was lucky enough to find a bill for $100, but if that wasn't good enough, on the back, found 4 safes for $100 each for a total of a $500 win. So congratulations, Shooter, on your awesome win there. Thanks for sharing that. Now here on this page, we are looking at the prize structure and odds that the Massachusetts Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.48, and it looks like you can win anywhere from $10 up to $4 million. And I really love to see the $4 million top prize on these $10 tickets. It makes it seem like it's worth playing. Now looking at the rest of the prize structure, nothing too crazy is standing out, so we'll talk about taxes. In Massachusetts, for any prize over $5,000, they're automatically going to take out 29% in taxes. I don't view that tax money as part of the value of a game, and so that is going to affect how I view these top 3 prizes. So instead of what you see there on the screen, I'm going to view these as $7,100, $710,000, and then the top prize, $2.84 million. So with those adjusted prize amounts, when you run the numbers on this game, you find that the payout comes in at a little over 81%, and 81% is a fantastic payout for a $10 ticket, really for any ticket. 81% is a good payout. And so, yeah, we'll see how it compares to other $10 tickets as we go through the video. But we do need to mention that this 81% payout does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are going to see 81% payout on this game. And so what we really want to know now is what's the payout going to be for the average player with average luck who may not be hitting those top prizes. And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $100 prize level. Now this I'm not too crazy about, where the average folks who are not winning the top 1% prizes, they have access to less than half of the prize structure. And yeah, I mean, if I was designing a prize structure for a ticket, I would never do that. I would always make it to where, the 99% had access to, at least half and probably around 3/4 of the prize structure. So, yeah, I don't really like the way this is structured. But, if you are playing this game, when you do win, you're going to expect to see a prize between a $10 and $100 if you're just an average luck type person. Now, there is a split there at the $100 prize here, and the split is 92 to 8. So, the large majority, 92% of these $100 prizes do fall here in the bottom 99%, and these are the prizes available to everyone. The other 8% of these $100 prizes, though, will be included with all these other prizes as top 1% prizes. And it's really tough to hit a top 1% prize. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds. Move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right. And it's about 1 in every 348 tickets that would have a top 1% prize on it. that means you're in $3,480 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's really important if you are thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the value of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. So when we do that, we find out that the payout of the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 58 and 59%. Now, this is a really rough number for a ticket with such a good payout. Yeah, this does not reach the minimum 60% that we look for all tickets. And yeah, I mean, I tend to steer clear of tickets that do not have a bottom 99% payout of at least 60%, just because, you know, when you're here in the 50% range, the people who are not winning the top 1% prizes are really getting beat up on these tickets. And so I don't like losing my money so fast like that. And so, yeah, to me, it's not very fun to play those tickets. So I typically don't play them. I might make an exception for a ticket like this because the overall payout's so good. But, you know, if you're going to take that route, you got to be in it until you hit a top 1% prize, because that's where the payoff's going to come. But we'll see how this compares to other $10 tickets here on the next few screens. Now, on this page, we are tracking the increases and decreases in Massachusetts $10 tickets. And the Monopoly data point is all the way over here on the right. So this is the only one of the Monopoly tickets in this series that had, you know, a higher payout than, you know, the other tickets in its category. So the Massachusetts Lottery did a fantastic job here. This is the first time we've seen a $10 ticket hit over 81% payout. And yeah, I mean, it just, like, I wonder how far up can they bring the value of these? But we did see an increase in value over the last ticket that came out last month, the bonus bucks. And so, yeah, just a great ticket overall. Best $10 ticket we've seen come out of Massachusetts. As a matter of fact, best $10 ticket we've ever seen out of any of the 6 states we're looking at. If you are playing $10 tickets in Massachusetts, up here in green, you see the best ticket in every category. So if you're playing for overall value, that Monopoly doubler ticket or this new one, this is the one that you would want to be playing. If you're playing for odds, the 50x cash word ticket has the best odds that we've seen. If you're a more conservative player and you like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, the Extreme 50s ticket would be the one that you might want to look at. And then if you are more of a high roller, and actually a lot of these tickets in Massachusetts are high roller tickets, but if you want to, you know, make a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, the 777 has the most money in the top 1%. But I mean, you've also got this Monopoly doubler, the bonus bucks ticket was like that, and then 100x cash. So you got a lot of tickets really designed for those high roller type players. And then here on the right, we're keeping track of top prizes as well. Now here on this page, we're ranking Massachusetts $10 tickets based on overall payout, and you can see Monopoly Doubler here at the top. So, you know, good for Massachusetts for pushing the, raising the bar even higher. You know, your $10 ticket values are already like really high, and for Massachusetts to increase that value is, you know, it's impressive, I think. Now here on this page, this is the you know, the rankings for the bottom 99% payout. You can see Monopoly Doubler here, not quite as high on the list. It's number 7. All this, it doesn't mean it's a bad ticket. All it means is that it's going to be, you know, tougher on the average folks than some of these other $10 tickets are. Now here on this page, we get to compare $10 tickets across states. And you can see Massachusetts takes up spots 1 through 11 on this list. Massachusetts $10 tickets just really blows the value of any other state's $10 tickets out of the water. So, you know, it's a really, I think this is the sweet spot of Massachusetts scratch tickets. Yeah, if you're interested in scratching online, I think you really have, you know, a good product here to go online and scratch and invite people to join you in books. Because look at the values of these other states. I mean, the second best is Georgia at 77. Then we go down, well, California's best ticket is 76. Florida's 75. New York's best ticket is 75, but that was kind of an anomaly. Their tickets are horrible. And then you've got Texas, which you don't even see on this list. Their $10 tickets are also terrible. In Texas, the most recent $10 ticket didn't even reach the 70% payout mark. So that just shows you like your $10 tickets are very, very good. And I think you have an opportunity here just to, reach out to people from other states and maybe, create a little scratching empire over there in Massachusetts. Now, here on this page, this is where we are comparing across states for that bottom 99% payout. 58% was not good enough to make this list. So that just shows you how much of a high roller type ticket this is going to be. Really tough for the average player. Now, here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets we've looked at on the channel so far. And you can see Massachusetts $10 tickets starting at 7th place with the Monopoly Doubler, and then just filling up this list. So good for Massachusetts for putting out a good product. Now here on this page, these are the top 36 tickets based on bottom 99% payout. So these are the friendliest tickets that we've looked at on the channel so far. Here you don't see as many Massachusetts tickets because a lot of Massachusetts tickets are really designed for those high roller type players. So I really think Massachusetts could benefit from kind of balancing out the prize structure. Put some tickets out that are good for the 99% of people who are losing all the time. But that's about it for the Massachusetts Lottery $10 Monopoly, $4 million Monopoly Doubler ticket. Like this ticket a lot. I think the overall payout is excellent. You might want to just be a little bit careful because you could lose a lot of money really fast on this game. But yeah, this is definitely one that I would be interested in buying. If you're playing this, good luck on it. Hopefully you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.